celebrate music venues, and celebrate the joy that music brings to millions. So, through the Peace and Justice Project, we've been organising Music for the Many concerts all over the country, where we're defending live music venues. Because if we don't keep the live music venues, where are the musicians of tomorrow going to come from? And later on, after I've finished, English Teacher are going to be playing later on this afternoon. They're a band that we supported through the PJP, and they went on to win a Mercury Award because they're such a fantastic band. And so, in my view, music is something that brings people together, allows us to understand each other, and gives young people the real opportunity to express their creativity, their joy of life, and achieve so much. So let's defend festivals, defend music venues, and defend the opportunities for young people to learn music in school and the joy that goes with it. But there is also a purpose for music. Music inspires people. It inspired people in the civil rights movement in America in the 1950s. Music in a different form inspired those that brought an end to slavery. Music brings people together in times of the greatest and deepest adversity. So it is a way of inspiring and bringing people together. I'm sure, like me, you can barely look at television, phone and video screens at the moment of what is going on in Gaza and the West Bank. The idea that the last vision of life that so many emaciated, hungry, desperate children should see is a fence at the edge of Gaza, and beyond that fence lies food, lies water, lies medicine, lies anaesthetics, antiseptics, and all the things they need. And they are being deliberately starved to death. And I'm sorry to say that for a very long time, this country, Britain, the United Kingdom, has supplied weapons and supplied parts for the F-35 jets that have been used to bomb Gaza. And so, when we have the demonstrations in support of the Palestinian people, demonstrates for peace in Palestine, please be there, raise your voice. Because raising your voice matters. It matters by giving inspiration, giving support and comfort to those people going through the most ghastly times of their lives. And so, in support of the people of Palestine and the great work done by Doctors Without Borders, we salute them, we admire them in what they do. And our message today from here in Brockwell Park in Brixton is stop all arms supplies to Israel. Put sanctions against those individuals that have organised the bombing. Those that have been arraigned before the International Criminal Court and the International Court of Justice, because we want to see peace, we want to see justice for the people of Palestine. That's what's brought us together. But what music also does is brings us together in all our joy, our diversity, our multicultural, multilingual, multi-ethnic society. So let's hear no more of this nonsense that's spoken by some about this being a country of strangers. Let's hear no more of the repetition of what the wretched Enoch Powell said when I was a young person in the 1960s. Our community, our strength, our joy, our lives, our hope is our diversity, is our different backgrounds, is our different food, is our different music. It's what makes London such a very special place. Yeah. And when I think back of all the struggles of the Afro-Caribbean community in Brixton in the 1950s and 1960s, all those that suffered the most abominable racism within our society, yet they fought back. They fought back through culture, through strength, through music, and through coming together. So here today, we can declare our absolute abhorrence of racism in any form whatsoever in our lives or our society. Be it anti-black racism, be it Islamophobia, be it anti-Semitism or anything else. It is about bringing people together. And the last thing I'll say is this, that on June the 2nd, there's going to be a massive march through London. The People's Austerity Campaign, the campaign to end austerity, the campaign for social justice in our society, to end child poverty, to end elderly poverty, to provide decent homes and housing. But you know what? To do that, you have to challenge the levels of inequality. You can't achieve equality and justice if you extol the virtues of billionaires and do nothing about taking money off them in order to pay for the needs and services of the many. So it's music for the many, it's services for the many, and it's hope for all of us. And what I want to do now, my job now is a wonderful and very easy one. To thank you all for coming, to thank all the organisers, and to welcome Nadine Shah and the band to the stage. Take it away. Thank you.